What's good? This is the seventh and final installment of the After Effects tutorial series. So the last thing we're going to do is animate our protagonist here so that he flies away at the impact of the asteroid. So by this point, this should be pretty simple. We're just going to give him a position from that point to off the screen, and then just add some rotation and a little flourish here and there. So if you remember, the torso is the center of mass. It's the parent to everything else. So we're going to animate that first, just like we did before. So we're going to add a keyframe, and sometimes strange things like this happen where you get a path that you didn't set. So we're just going to get in there by pressing G on our keyboard so we can get that pen tool, and let's just get rid of this path. So we don't want this guy to move until the asteroid hits. This is just the beauty of After Effects. It does weird things you didn't tell it to. Okay, so now we clean that up. So we can get back to this keyframe. So that's our start of our animation. Now let's shift him over to the left. So that's the start. And then let's say that our position ends maybe out here. So we will grab our spaceman and shift him right off screen. And so now we have a path from the point of impact off screen. So let's go ahead and do a scale change, just like we did with our fragments. Let's make it kind of seem like he gets knocked forward because that asteroid is hitting right behind him. So we'll hit scale and get a keyframe. And then at the end of that path, let's bump him up. Let's make sure he's still off frame. That should be good. So let's check that. Cool. So now let's add some rotation. Okay, very simple. We'll add a rotation. That should be good. That way he'll just kind of tumble out of there. So the last thing we want to do is just kind of animate those appendages, his arms and legs, just to add a little extra flourish and richness and give it kind of a ragdoll effect. So let's hit this leg up first. We can get to the point of impact, add a keyframe with this button because those rotations are already active. So we'll just add that keyframe, and then we change that rotation. Now he kind of flops over. So we'll go ahead and do a transformation for all of these limbs. Start of impact, add a keyframe, and end of transformation. Let's put some just right off screen. Okay. Now we'll just do a similar transformation on the arms. Start of animation, add a keyframe, end of animation, and add that transformation. And one last time for good measure, let's get that left arm too. Swing that all the way around. Okay, so that is it. We have completed the animation. We save as always. Thanks for watching. We'll end this video with a look at our handiwork.